My name is Kay Money. What's up? I got a lot of cool stuff at the Vintage Swap Meet today. So I got this sick newspaper about Simpson's trial. I'm really excited about this. I got this Calvin Klein sweatshirt. And then I got this Cowboys shirt. Rep the boys. Woo! That's what I got.
So first I got this really cute suede skirt, and it has a heart on both sides. It's super cute. And then last thing, I got this cheetah print skirt, and it's like a, what is the material? I can't think of it, but it's super cute, and it has a little slit on the back as well. So I just love these little things, so yeah.
Your jacket? Oh. Let's see. He claims it was real, but we'll see. And then I got this really cool Marlboro jacket too. Very cozy.
Double-sided.
Oh yeah, and it's reversible too. I liked it because it has like that subtle branding right there. It's nothing too flashy or anything. And just like, it's reversible, either red or black. Could do either one. And then third, my final cop. This is very clean Ralph jean jacket with the flag logo on the front and on the back down there. It was a pretty good deal. I got it for I want to say $25 I think from Steph. Vintage Sweetie, y'all should hit him up. That's a homie. But yeah, that was it for that's all I got today. That was a
the little Napa old school auto parts jacket, you know. Came here, I didn't come here to flex, you know. I just came here to cop a little something nice, you know. All right. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so what I basically got was like this vintage like UT sweater, which like was pretty cool. I thought it was a good find. And then I also got like this vintage Cowboys like zip up, which I was contemplating on not getting this or not, but like this one's pretty cool too. That's all I got.
Where did you get it from?
I got it from like one of the vendors. Yeah, I never got what was the vendor's name?
I have no idea.
I don't know. It was this guy who had a beard. I forgot his name.
Okay, the first thing I got was this jacket. It's pretty cool because it's like iridescent. And then I got this Alabama red jacket, and we also met Mr. Paul Cantu. So.
Got right here, 44. Yeah, that's it.
Crewneck, North Texas Vintage. I just got this little Florida State tee. I forgot where I got it from, but I liked it a little bit. Just something to wear around. I got this nice Wisconsin windbreaker. Hoodie season's coming up, so I thought I might get something for it. What else I get? That's Stone Cold, Steve Austin, Austin 316. What else? Well, you just watched Illinois. I like college teams, so thought I might as well get something for that. Another Florida State shirt. It's one of my mom's favorite teams. I'm gonna get this for her.
All right, so I got a Calvin Klein jacket, Atlanta hat, Fashion Victim tee, Ed Hunter tee, just some good vintage. Really just everything I got is a bunch of vintage pieces. I do reconstructions of clothing, at Handmade Russ on Instagram. That's really all I'm doing, was getting inventory for that. Marilyn Manson. Metallica. Nirvana, front and back print. And some old Iceberg.
Floyd shirt. I got it from the guys right here on the corner. They have like a banner on there. Okay, and then I got this Johnny Cash shirt from guy, like the second one on the very back wall. And then you got some about oh yeah, that one, if I followed him on Instagram, he gets me for $10, so. And then I got some records.
From right there.
Yeah, from right here. Here, can you help that?
Exciting.
And I got this little Adidas windbreaker, and
She got it for her niece.
yeah.
He gave us $10 off of everything.
Yeah, he dropped his prices. And this one too. It's just a t-shirt with a camo. Yeah. Don't smoke. And this jacket. This is the black jacket. This is Marvel. Yeah. And that's it.
It's a Champion crew neck. I got it like right before I walked out the door, actually. I just like the way it looked. Let's see. Nike crew neck was like $10. Something slight. Something my girlfriend could take from me and I won't miss it. Polaroid camera. I like Polaroid. It's probably my favorite. Nolan Ryan Ranges. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, hold my stuff, bro. The help. Jean jacket. Yeah. Let's see. And another champion sweater. So I can be cozy in the winter. Cozy boy.
Blaze, follow me on Snapchat, BlazeD22. The real light Harley Davidson t-shirt. Real simple, it was for $5, light. Oh yeah, the Bad Boys, Detroit Pistons tee, $10. I got a lot of stuff in the back. All the back boots were really light. I know I was feeling them. I'm not really a Kentucky fan, but I was feeling the windbreaker. So UK windbreaker. I kind of like it, I'm a Duke fan, so I just got this to get it. Always. What's this? Oh yeah, money team. You see, Mayweather shirt. Always. And then gotta support my boy Jimmy B. See the Jimmy Butler jersey? Ooh, yeah, it's real throwback. We out here. That was real light for the first time. Something easy, real easy.
We are here live and direct, DFW Vintage Swap Meet. I got my man Jake right here, Nostalgic Vintage, coming from OKC. And he's here, I want to ask him a few questions. Jake, how did vintage come into your life and why are you doing this here right now?
Vintage came into my life when I was a kid. I used to go find vinyl records with my uncle who used to work at a record store in Cleveland called My Mind's Eye. And then I started finding this old champion jerseys and I just started selling them. And it's kind of snowballed from there, man. Just keep going and going and going and building up.
Great, absolutely. And you've been doing the show with us. This is not your first one.
No, this is my third time here, man. I love being here.
Cool,
it's a blast, bro.
Yeah,
it's dope.
You always come heavy too, as well. So this is Jake from Nostalgic Vintage coming from OKC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, get on the shit, man.
All right, we have Nate here. His tag is Rare Shirt on IG. We have him here. Tell the people a little bit about yourself.
My name's Nate. I've been selling online now for my wife and I for around 10 years. She's got a fashion merchandising degree and actually come here real quick. And she's actually the genius behind it. She knows the high-end stuff and I know the low-end stuff. And together we've been selling online up until you guys started doing these events. We're selling more now to the public.
Great. And you this is not your first show, so you've been here. They like the show overall, and
man, it's the best thing because now it's bringing people to us that we're able to sell and see the people and not just mailing it out. So the value of this stuff's changed, and it gives me an idea of what people are interested in that are younger than me. So it's been wonderful.
Absolutely. And how did you become having exactly a booth here at this event? How did you come up over all of this stuff here over
I just pay attention to what all these young people are wearing, and I hold back the stuff I find and I bring it here. And I've been collecting for this stuff for years. So
all right. I appreciate you, Nate.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
DFW Vintage Swap Meet. We over here with another one of 45 plus vendors. We have Adam here from Casa Vintage. Adam here.
How's it going, bro? What's
good? What's good, man? Adam actually has a shop out in Mesquite. I'll let him tell a little bit about that.
Yes. casa.vintage. That's the Instagram. Y'all pull up. We're open every day from 12 to 7.
Yeah.
Every day. Pull up. Always buying, always trading. Whatever you guys got, bring it in. I'll check it out for you.
And congrats on making 10K
Oh,
just
yeah,
recently.
yeah. We just hit 10K too. We
just hit 10K.
Yeah.
So
that was what?
like last
2 weeks ago?
yeah, like
we hit 10K
week and a half
last
ago.
10?
Yeah, absolutely. So, but yeah, you got a lot of stuff here. How did you come up with all of this stuff, and why are you in the game?
Bro, I hoard a lot.
Okay.
I was hoarding way, talking about like 2010, 2011-ish.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't get that serious into it till about like 2014-ish though. I'll collect a lot of like Nike windbreakers and stuff like that. And from there I saw that there was profit in it. I saw income in it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna run off with it.
Awesome. And this is Casa Vintage, and once again, he's been perfect attendance.
Yeah. Four times.
Yeah. For the last 4 shows, Adam here. I appreciate you, Adam.
I appreciate you.
Casa Vintage, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, and I appreciate you.
All right, we're here at the DFW Vintage Swap Meet. Another vendor here. We have True Mai with Unladylike Clothing.
Hey.
Let them know a little bit about yourself.
My name is True Mai. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. You hit me up at True from Texas, TRUFROMTX, or Unladylike Co. on Instagram.
All right, and you have done. This is not your first show. You've done. This is your.
This is my
third show. So, how do you like the show overall?
I love it. Everybody has their own different style. They have their own inspirations.
Yeah,
everybody's just out here young, trying to make money. And,
Absolutely. And you do have a collection here yourself.
Yes.
I see a little babe over there,
Yeah,
Martin Luther.
I try to have a little bit of everything, vintage, up to hype beat stuff, like, you know, everybody, for everyone.
Cool. And how long have you been doing this to collect all of this here?
I've been doing this since I was young. My grandma always took me to thrift stores when I was younger, and she inspired me to just pretty much sell second-hand thrift stuff.
Awesome. All right. Thank you very much, True.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again. Thank you. All right, we got Charles right here. He's coming all the way from Arizona. Ben had threads. We got that right there for you. We'll put the logo.
/VHC threads all the way from Phoenix, Arizona.
I appreciate you for coming out today.
I didn't show you some love.
Absolutely. And you got some stuff here. You got another page for your vintage stuff.
Yeah. We had to separate it. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of the shoes, and then I've been doing the vintage thing for a while, but I just want to kind of differentiate the two.
Absolutely. And how long you been doing it to be able to come up on all of this stuff here you got here today?
Man, vintage-wise, I really started at it like 2010, 2011. I've just been doing it as a hobby. You know
Awesome.
I did it. I started doing it before it got real popular. So back then, compared to now, it's complete. You know what I'm saying?
A little different. Yeah, absolutely. And you coming from Arizona, and you come out from the DFW Vintage Swap Meet. Come check it out. What made you come out today?
Honestly, man, I do a lot of traveling, man. I like to meet different cats from different areas. You know what I'm saying? So it just makes sense. You know?
Absolutely. Well, we do appreciate you coming out.
Appreciate it, man.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Jason, founder of Thrift Amigos, and obviously the founder of DFW Vintage Swap Meet. We just want to let you know that we here, we making sales. We got people behind us just, stealing, dealing, grabbing grails.
And that best-selling dope stuff too. Like the stuff people want,
Dope stuff at really good prices at that. You're not gonna find any of this stuff at the mall.
Yeah.
It's all one-on-ones, and if you do wear it the next day, most likely you're not gonna see anyone else wear it. So, that's what makes this show special.
Yeah, we here at Thrift Amigos, 5th show. We got a good turnout right now. We got, once again, people coming from all over. Stay tuned to DFWVintageSwapMeet.com. We're going to be putting a lot of information on there about our next stuff, what we're going to be doing. Just stay updated. Guests, vendors, everyone.
Yeah, and be on the lookout for our next show, March 3rd. That's when we expect to do our next one.
3/3/19.
Yes. Yep.
All right. We out. Thrift Amigos, DFW Vintage Swap Meet.
We out of there.
Cool.
Cameras roll.
Right. B-Mac here. Once again, we are here at the DFW Vintage Swap Meet. I have the world famous Tony Williams to my left. I have the thrift god, Paul Cantu, to my right. We are here. Why don't we start with you, Tony? Tell us a little bit about yourself for the people who do not know.
Oh, I am the world famous Tony Williams, AKA Tony King, AKA all the smooth vocals on all the Kanye stuff.
True.
I don't know.
That's a fact.
I'm in the house.
That's a life flex.
Come
That's
on.
a life flex.
And Paul, just for who may not know exactly who you are, let them know.
So I'm Paul Cantu, aka the Thrift God. Stay blessed to impress.
All right, once again, we are here at the DFW Vintage Swap Meet. I want to ask you fellas just a couple questions. Tony, I'll start with you. What got you into vintage? What got you out here selling stuff? What got you here at the DFW Vintage Swap Meet?
Oh man, it's not so much thrifting. It's just finding the vintage thing is just more of a lifestyle for me. Of course, I guess I could say that I was around for the first go round, so I remember this stuff, and and it's just like vintage music. It's like it was a golden era in time that you can go back and say this was the golden age. This is what stuff was. They don't make it like this no more. 20 years from now, I don't think we're going to reflect back to 2018 and say they don't make it like that anymore. But literally, this is an age that we can say they don't do it like that. I can say that with music. It's like they don't make music like that no more. They don't make clothes. And because I do, I travel around internationally, and people say, well, do you pick up stuff when you travel around the world? No, I don't, because around the world, they're actually waiting on stuff. Everybody wants made in the USA. So it was a time, when I grew up, even before the designer period, it was like families shopped at places like where we find these places. You had like a good Americana places like Sears and JCP, and those were the people that outfitted like American families then, and that stuff was like you can find like a vintage 1970s shirt from Sears, and you can just look at the stitching on it and the heaviness of the fabric. And even like when in streetwear, when they try to knock off the old flannels or whatever it is, it's like it doesn't even compare to the construction or the quality of the fabric. So it was the golden age. Like we'll never, like I said, they won't come back and say in 2018 they don't do it like this anymore. But we know that this vintage stuff that I consider a lifestyle, they don't do it like that anymore. So that's why I'm with it.
And that's coming from the world famous Tony Williams.
I know that was a mouthful away.
No,
you should have never asked me, man.
That's all knowledge people need. That's the knowledge people need to know.
Right.
And Paul, actually the same question. I know you got the Thrift Heaven. I know you got your stuff going on with your IG page.
Yes.
Blowing up there. What do you got to tell people as far as why you're here? What got you collecting?
Well, I guess going off of what Tony said, in the way that he said clothes were more high quality back in the day, it's kind of like the fact that you can find something that's affordable, stylistic, better quality, and that doesn't require someone slaving in a factory to actually like produce the clothing. So that's pretty much the all-encompassing like reason why I still do it. The reason I got into it is because where I went to school, we had dress code uniforms, and I was just like, man, I want to look fresh for less and then have something unique that everyone else can't pick up in the mall. So that's essentially why I like put on for this so hard, is because anyone can save money, sustain the planet, and then look fresh simultaneously. So it just is all encompassing and really sick.
Awesome. And that's it, coming from the world famous Tony Williams, the thrift god, Paul Cantu. We are here live and direct, DFW Vintage Swap Meet. We coming back with more. March 3rd, we here. Appreciate you fellas.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah, we
Good.
just like that.
All right, man. Straight like that.
Yeah.